I don't need to tell you the kind of opposition she's going to face in the House. That is the way men behave. To be honest with you, it's part of the bad behavior by men that I don't necessarily subscribe to. But that's a story for another matter. A lot of the men will feel that they are the ones under trial.
Yeah, they will feel attacked.
They will feel attacked. They will wonder what the whole force is about. That is the way men are wired. And so, when in presenting the case, this is where I'm going. Senator Natasha presented the case dead on arrival. I was very, very disappointed. Not at the panel that she presented to, but that she didn't even as much as follow, according to what we've read, the normal procedure that is designed for a presentation like this. Whatever sentiments you might have, procedures are put there for a reason.
That's right.
Okay? Procedures are put there for a reason. It is said that this, according to what we are told here, this is what Rule 40, 1 to 7. A petition may only be presented to the Senate by a senator who shall affix his, they didn't put stroke her, but affix his name at the beginning thereof. A senator presenting a petition shall confine himself to a brief statement of the parties from whom it came, the number of signatures attached to it, and the material allegations contained in it, and to read the prayers of such petition. All petitions shall be ordered with that question being put to lie upon the table. Such petitions shall stand referred to the Public Petitions Committee. Now, no senator may present to the Senate a petition signed by himself. I'm surprised that she didn't, and Senate should not receive or tolerate any matter to which actions are pending in any court of law. Of course, there's nothing pending. What Natasha did was to sue Akpabio's aide, who, in all honesty, if what I read in Facebook that he wrote is true, I'm surprised he still has his job there, but that's a story for another day. So she sued them. Then Akpabio's wife sued her for, she sued her, so, but she's not a senator or whatever. So it's not the court, but she didn't follow the proper procedure. And I'm saying to myself, doesn't she have a lawyer? When you want to do something like this, you need to guide yourself and tidy yourself up. She should have had it, because it's a very strong allegation. Akpabio is number 3 in the country. God forbid if anything happens to the president and the vice president, which it has happened in other countries. If you go watch this movie called Designated Survivor, then you will know that anything is possible. Go watch the tape where Anwar Sadat was shot, and you will know that it's possible for your president and vice president. After all, they're together in many places in public. He's the number 3. He's the president in waiting. So when you are going to do things like this, also with the seriousness that this entails, you need to follow the proper procedure. And I'm highly disappointed. It's like she pulled the wind out of her sails, because I'm one of those who would have wanted this followed to the letter. What I don't know is whether she will be allowed to represent Sheriff. I don't know if she can go back and do the proper thing and represent. From the language that you can see, from the body language of the senators, you can see that it's not likely they are going to cooperate. So you will have to come with your facts blaring. You'll have to tidy up. And like I said, in this case, you'll have to give a knockout. You're not going to be waiting on the referee to assist you in this manner. You'll have to knock him out. So, Senator Natasha, please go and tidy this thing up.
Yeah, I just wanted to add that perhaps the Senate may want to look at this rule of theirs, because I feel that this particular rule is not fair. it's not just. You know, that a petition must be submitted by another person on behalf of another person. I think it should be looked at again. And I'm saying this in the light of this particular situation because senators, they rank higher than one another. And everybody is about self-preservation, especially if you are in an era where you if you mess up, they deal with you, very ruthlessly. Even if you are in an era where you are not dealt with, if it's your friend or is one of your friends that's being alleged to have done something, and someone approaches you and says, could you please help me submit this petition and all of that, you're not going to take that petition because it's your friend that is involved. In the case of Senator Natasha, I'm guessing that it's because a lot of people must have pulled out because we're talking about the Senate President here.
I was going to ask you that, are we saying that in the whole of that chamber, she couldn't find a senator to help present? Because, look, the rules are the rules. I agree maybe they should look at it, but as it is, that's what the rules are.
Yeah.
And you must do things according to the rules.
I agree.
Was it impossible for her to find somebody?
It may likely be very, very, very impossible.
Then we have a problem.
It's a Senate President.
Then we have a problem. We have a problem. If she cannot find one senator to help fight her cause, which people like us believe in, for all it's worth, then we have a problem. And there are 3 female senators there. Well, some said we can't force them to do that. But if there is, then we have a problem. Then what this National Assembly we have is more or less like a court. If you can't find one person who would say, look, give it to me, I'll present it for you. It also then shows, like you rightly said, for them to look at the law which says that if a senator has that kind of a petition and can't find one of the senators to do it, she should be able to go somewhere else. She should be able to go somewhere else to
even if she can't do it herself, she should be able to bring somebody in.
However, maybe what Senator Natasha could have done is to get her husband to write the petition, and she would then submit it. Yes, in law, there's always a way around things. Her husband could write a petition as her husband that this man is harassing my wife, blah, 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 blah. And then she would then say, one Mr. whatever his name is, and I want to submit the petition. Awolini. But she does need to plan. I'm sure she should have known about this. And it also says, remember, we are going by reports. It also says that she didn't even turn up at the... Yes. I think she must have known.